Number one. Top 10 camp director responsibilities. You can write number one. A or A. This is one thing I wrote. A great camp director is equal parts coach, parent, friend, mentor, accountant, politician, pastor, judge, and rock star. And this never-ending list of duties becomes especially hard to manage once camp gets underway. And so you really need to set some priorities. And so this is sort of what I did. And so I put these in somewhat of an order, but not necessarily what I think is the most important. But I do think this first one might be the most important. And so number one is Chief Marketing Officer. I think that one of the best jobs that a camp director can do is be the chief marketer for your camp. What I don't mean is that you spend your time creating brochures, doing your postcards, things like that. I am not a design person. Don't get design mixed up with marketing. There is a difference. And I rarely use the term marketing. I usually like to call it camper recruitment. And so because marketing is trying to sell something to someone that they might not want. With camper, we're giving them something that they need. And so we're sharing a great story with them. This is a great part of your life. And so as a camp director, your number one priority is the chief marketing officer. Every single decision that you ever make is a marketing decision. It is. What your staff look like, who you hire, how do you talk to your parents, how you email them. Every single thing you do is a marketing decision. Do not forget that. And so if you think like that, it will drive some of the decisions you make. I've been listening to Gary Forster since at least 2003, maybe before then, and one of the things that he changed in my thinking, and I would have said this whether he was here or not, even though he did ridicule me earlier on in this session. One of the things he taught me is to think like a mom. He taught me, what is the mom's perception of things? I'm not a mom. I will never be a mom. But I can talk to moms. And so we started doing focus groups with moms. We bring moms in to ask them, what did you think? Was the registration process good? What did you think of our website? Was it easy for you? Did we communicate enough? When we did communicate, did we tell you what you wanted to know? And so we started asking those questions to get an idea about what did they want. And so when I started thinking about that, when I walked around my camp, I was always taking snapshots of if someone walked up right now and this was their view of camp and that was my brochure, what would they think? And so it made me much more critical of what we did. It made me critical of how our staff looked. And I know we're at camp, so they don't have to. No. You never know who's going to show up, and you never know the story that they're going to tell. And so make sure that you're thinking like you're always recruiting campers. You're the chief marketing officer. Let the design people design the brochures. That is not what I do. I have no idea. I know what a good picture looks like, but it's just my personal opinion. It's not any science to it. I just know what I like and don't like. But I can define how it feels and what the message is I'm giving. And so, number one, every decision is a marketing decision. You are the chief marketing officer for your camp.